Greetings. Welcome in. Welcome in. Y'all, I was about to say happy Friday, and today is definitely Thursday. Why am I so ready to end this week? I'm just bringing us in with some sage to cleanse the energy virtually and electronically. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So I'm so excited because this is our last day working on balancing or opening up our third eye chakra. And tomorrow we get to dive deep and to learn about the crown chakra. So I'm super excited about that. Today for our last day, we are going to do some yoga poses that are aligned with opening or balancing your brow or third eye chakra. Before we begin, I'm going to cleanse the energy with my sound bowl. The 5 taps that you hear on the sound bowl represent me cleansing the energy of the 5 elements of ether, water, fire, air, and earth. Man. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Today I'm going to be doing my yoga exercises with some rosemary. And I believe we start the crown chakra tomorrow, y'all. Real shit. When I started this at the beginning of the year, I never envisioned today. Shit, I never envisioned tomorrow either when we start working out. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking for the yoga screenshot for the yoga poses so we can all be on the same page. You know, be on the same page. Okay, so since it's the last day, let me get this out so I can see the. Okay. So I guess we're gonna do all of these. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just 7. I guess we'll go in order. So the first one we're gonna do is the thunderbolt pose. But you know what? No, let's crisscross applesauce. Let's do 6 deep breaths to center ourselves, to ground ourselves, and ensure that we are present in this present moment. You're gonna start by slowly inhaling through your nose until the capacity of your lungs fills up. Hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then release it from your mouth until all of the air has been released from your lungs. We're gonna do 6 of those. Go straight into the 7 yoga poses. For the yoga poses, let's hold it for 10 breaths. We're gonna inhale through our nose and immediately release it. Not hold it for 10 breaths, but we're gonna do 10 breaths. So we're gonna breathe in through our nose and immediately release it from our mouth. So for 10 breaths. And then we're gonna round out with another 6 deep breaths. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's do the lotus pose since we're already down here. Let me probably get my hands right for this cow face pose. Hands gotta be turned. I gotta look at this a different one. The hand on this must be turned the same way. Oops. My arms all over. Let's do head to knee, starting with the right leg. Ouch. pose. Up and go to the downward facing. Oh. Stand forward, man. Let's round off with another 6 deep breaths. Shay. Let me fix my Bluetooth. Okay, so the journal prompt for today is, what are some ways you can create more space for your intuition in your life? Now that you are familiar with what your intuition is, now that you know how your intuition sounds, how your intuition communicates to you, what are some ways you can create more space for your intuition in your life? For me, twofold is by me starting this fitness journey. In order for you to make space for your intuition, you got to be able to hear and listen to your intuition. So I'm making space to be able to do that. So by incorporating the fitness journey, which helps, with stress levels, which helps get more oxygen to my brain. And I've also decided to take a little hiatus from consuming cannabis, just so I can have a clear mind and see where that leads me. And we're not going to sleep on the fact that one of those moon cards we pulled yesterday told us to stop, I can't remember verbatim what it said, but to basically stop indulging in, certain substances. So I'm like, okay. Because I was already thinking about it, and I'm like, that just confirmed this is what I need to do. So clearing my head, bringing more oxygen to my brain, and then continuing to be mindful about what you eat. If you are what you eat, so are your thoughts. Your thoughts are what you consume. So when you are full of fear, when you're full of anxiety, when you're overwhelmed, when you're stressed out, and you're eating animal products, all of that energy is coming from those animals that you're consuming. So being mindful about that as well. So again, what are some ways you can create more space for your intuition in your life? Is that carving out time throughout your day, morning, noon, and night, to tap in and meditate, ask yourself questions, and allowing yourself to guide you to the answer? But what are some ways you can create more space for your intuition in your life? And then I'm just gonna do a recap of the third eye or the brow chakra as we're wrapping up. The third eye chakra is the sixth chakra, and it is associated with our sixth sense. It is located in between our eyebrows, so right up in here. It is the center of our wisdom, our spiritual insight, and intuition. The color that is associated with the third eye is indigo. The body parts that are correlated to the third eye chakra are your brain, your nervous system, your eyes, ears, and nose. The life lesson that is associated with this chakra is to use your insight and intuition to see past the physical and to tap into the spiritual. The physical ailments that you could suffer from if your third eye chakra is out of balance or closed: brain tumors, hemorrhaging, strokes, neurological disturbances, blindness, deafness, full spinal difficulties, learning disabilities, seizures, headaches, and blurred vision. Mental and emotional ailments include anxiety, depression, insomnia, and nightmares. If your third eye or brow chakra is underactive, you could be gullible, indecisive. You could suffer from memory loss. You can have perception issues. When this chakra is overbalanced, you could suffer from delusionality, being delusional, have false beliefs, suffer from nightmares, and you can be narcissistic. When this chakra is balanced, you will experience things such as discipline. You will have mastered yourself and your emotions. You are emotionally intelligent. You're not attached to material things. You're not afraid of death. You're open to receiving spiritual guidance. You are able to remember your dreams. You have good memory, and you have a vivid imagination. The crystals that I suggested you should work with that help open or balance this chakra include lapis lazuli, amethyst, fluorite, clear quartz, kyanite, sodalite, celestite, and labradorite. Essential oils include lavender, frankincense, sandalwood, rosemary, angelica root, sweet marjoram, and mint. We should have been consuming dark blue or purple foods such as blueberries, blackberries, eggplants, grapes, plums, red onions, beets, figs, purple potatoes, prunes, elderberries, foods that are high in antioxidants, and purple cabbages, just to name a few. The herbs that help balance or open this chakra includes brahmi, gotu kola, jasmine, juniper, and rosemary. How can we balance this chakra? By trusting your intuition. If something comes to you, trust it. Don't question yourself. How can you not believe you? How can you not trust you? By setting intentions and sticking to them and letting your intentions lead you. Doing yoga, wearing the color purple or indigo, meditating, practicing Reiki or getting Reiki done on you. We know Reiki is a type of energy healing. Excuse me. Cleaning your home, your space, your office space. There's no way that your intuition can be clear if your space is not clear. If your space is cluttered, your mind is cluttered, your heart is cluttered. So the first thing you start with is your physical space to allow room for your intuition to have space. By detoxing, cleansing out your body, making space within. We consume. We talked about this. If you're not shitting after every meal, then that's how many shits you backed up. So if you eating 3 meals today and you haven't pooped 3 times, then imagine how much shit is backed up. Okay? By creating visual art, so utilizing your creative mindset to create something, whether it's you writing a song, a poem, a piece of art, a dance, doing something. And dream work. So dream work is basically you being able to remember your dream. So you fall asleep, have a dream, and as soon as you wake up, you're scripting as much as possible from that dream and tapping into that every day. So that so your ability to do this will get stronger. I also recommend listening to, in the background now, I have Third Eye Meditation music playing, and I suggested that we do that for every chakra. Just Google or search on YouTube, whatever chakra you're trying to balance, a meditation associated with it. So for this one, all I did was Third Eye Meditation. And a whole slew of videos will pop up. You can even do it on Apple Music, Spotify, if you don't want to listen to it on YouTube. But yes, give thanks. Okay, so before I get into the cards today, what I want to say is, I know yesterday I said I was gonna do an introduction video to the whole fitness journey transformation, and I'm like, no. The only introduction you need is the first set of fucking exercises, because, and what I was gonna do research and come with facts and analytics, and I'm like, no, you have people in your family that's suffering from high blood pressure, diabetes, kidney failure, have passed away from different cancers and colon cancers, and have water retention and swollen limbs, so I don't have to come with the fucking statistics. So the only thing we doing now is just tapping in and not questioning it and moving forward. So tap in tomorrow. I'm trying to get down like exactly what time, so I guess I'll just do that as I go. But I have my alarm set to get up at 4 a.m. and Need a couple of minutes to get myself together. So I'm shooting to start working out by 4:30, 4:45 at the latest. Yeah, again, us exercising is going to help with our stress levels. It's going to help with removing water weight, unnecessary weight. It's going to assist us by bringing more oxygen, not only to our brain, but throughout our entire body. And we know, and we've discussed that a lot, if not all, diseases and illnesses start by being stressed out and a lack of oxygen. Okay? So it ain't no introductory video. The introduction is see your ass tomorrow so we can start working out. Okay? First deck I'm pulling from is a chakra deck. See what the message is. This is not comfortable. Being called the Lights and Palo Santos. Who is this girl I see? When will my reflection show? And I'm just do the one card that fell out. I got a couple of days on the pull from, but we starting this reading off with abundance. We know this is about the little girl and the coins. How the man dropped the coin and he sat there and cried and was worried about how he dropped the coin, and how the little girl came and she was innovative to align herself with abundance, use some type of gum and string or something to pull out the coins and save them up to buy a house. We are walking into our harvest season, and we are going to have to be innovative and creative to align with our abundance and to maintain our abundance. All that you have is already within you. We know this yellow card comes from our solar plexus chakra, which deals with our power, our confidence, our authenticity, how we show up for ourselves or as ourselves. You know what? I'm about to read this. This is the introduction of the yellow cards. And it says, yellow, explore your thought process. Overall impression is intellectual. Keywords include creative, intellect, precise, cooperative, reasonable, innovation, originality, wisdom, and instinct. Manifesting intention. The yellow cards of the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, reveal our planning processes. Do we have a logical or scattered approach? Because they represent thinking and problem solving. Yellow cards reveal our ability to resolve issues. In essence, they show what's on your mind. In yellow, we turn on the lights and let the spirits know we are home. If we don't let them know where we are, they cannot bring us our desires. Ultimately, the third chakra relates to our instinct and how our life is directed by it. When we can see how our instinct guides our thoughts, we will understand why we do what we do. And when it relates to our emotions, instinct is frequently the first thing that gets shut down. Remember what I said. Look to the previous chakra, the sacral chakra, if you feel blocked. Every decision we have ever made is made in a flash, to move forward or to stop. There is a moment, a split second in which we decide. In this chakra, you decide if you will allow magic into your life. Ashe. And y'all, the abundance card is the last card of this suit. It says abundance, gold coins. I only seek to give you what you ask. Inside a magical treasure chest, gold coin swap stories. One coin tells how a man foolishly dropped her down the drain, then cried instead of trying to get her out. Later, an enterprising little girl used string and chewing gum to fish her out. The coins remember how this girl saved them, along with many others, and eventually bought a house. As all coins desire to be well spent, they agreed that she was indeed a wise person. Inspiration. Think about your relationship with money. Are you the wise girl or the foolhardy man? Money is naturally attracted toward appreciation and gratitude. Personal inquiry. Be wary of your financial situation as an excuse to avoid doing something. Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering or disempowering you? Key ideas include abundance through gratitude, releasing regret, being good with money, and keywords include friendship, wisdom, and windfall. We are about to align with a windfall of abundance, y'all. Let's see who's about to come out of a tarot deck. The first card that came out is the High Priestess. And we know the High Priestess is all about basically third eye alignment, because the High Priestess deals with her intuition. Leads with her intuition. Sees the unseen. What else I was about to say about this? And goes off instinct. How this abundance card came out. And then we got the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna have to look and see what the Seven of Wands about. Y'all know I'm still learning tarot, but what I'm getting from this is overcoming something. But we're gonna see if I'm real, if I'm correct. So we got High Priestess. The High Priestess, you hold the power within you. You are a wise and powerful being with the ability to discern the answers. Tap into your intuition and allow the answer to be revealed. You have the instinct within you. The High Priestess guards sacred knowledge, so if someone has confided in you, keep it a secret. Affirm, I tap into my powerful intuition. And then we have the Seven of Swords. No, this is the Seven of Wands, my bad. Take a stand and fight for your beliefs. You're on the higher ground. Your enemies are below you. You're being challenged by lesser problems and petty people. Assert yourself and you will come out on top. It will be a challenge, but you can overcome it. I was right. Assert yourself boldly. Take up arms and fight. Be on the defense. Don't let your guard down. Fight the powers that be. The struggle is worth it. Affirm, I defend myself with ease. Have confidence in you standing up for your beliefs, for what you believe is right or wrong, for your intentions. Don't allow anyone to sway you to their side. I'm gonna do another I need to get a what's the name deck. The Signs of Time. I want some more oracle cards. Get this. Y'all, so 5 cards fell out, but only 2 fell over. I'm gonna read the 2 that fell over, but peace and harmony was 1. Recycle, Recover, and Lotus Flower Enlightenment. But the two that fell over, y'all, the two that fell over is Cowrie Shell. We got Abundance again. And then Bees, Community. Let's see. We're going to start with Abundance. It says, Cowrie Shell, Abundance. Welcome in abundance because it's yours. The cowrie shell has been used as currency for centuries, and people still adorn themselves with the shell in the form of jewelry and charms. Wealth is coming your way in the form of financial prosperity, leisure time, and peace of mind. You might receive an unexpected windfall. Like, the message can't get no fucking clearer than this. Like, get out of here. Begin to fulfill a romantic relationship or gain support from someone with valuable resources and connections. Your ability to manifest is heightened, so it is important to believe you are worthy of your desires. Remember, your hard work has not been in vain, and the abundance coming toward you is well earned. The cowrie shell also speaks of fertility and creation, so be ready for gifts from the universe. Additional meanings include successful projects, new job offers, a fertile time, and harvest season. Like, it don't get no clearer than that. Like, if you were doubting, God is confirming. Then we have 37, Bees, Community. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Bees work towards what is best for the collective at all times, working together in harmony, each member of the group acting in the interest of the whole. Build community and get support from your friends to solve the problem you face. You don't always have to do it alone. This card is also a sign of hard work put in by many to achieve a common goal. Become more involved in your community or make an effort to build a team in your work. Bees teach us that you do not have to take on every role because everyone has their part to play. Their unique talents and skills to offer. Invest time in strengthening your network and be open to working with others. Being a part of something bigger than you can be extremely rewarding. There is nothing sweeter than gaining a support system that is willing to put in the work and has your best interests at heart. Additional meanings include creative collaboration. Why the fuck did the abundance card just say the same thing? Collaborating with someone. Be a team player, recognition and reward, time to come out of your shell, a period of aloneness, improving your skill set, financial growth from collaboration. So somebody is about to do some type of collaboration that is about to align them with their abundance. Whether that's you offering something to the community or somebody stepping in and being attracted to your work, to your enlightenment, and can see themselves helping you or assisting you to taking it to the next level, helping you grow creatively, helping your creativity, helping to grow your creativity. Let's see what the Cannabis Oracle got for us today. We got one card, and it is Creation Solo Magic. You have all that you need within you. Says Creation Solo Magic. I flow through life on the waves of nurturing waters. I ride in peace with myself and the love surrounding me. Creation energy is the energy of self-love and pleasure. The figure in the card raises their hands while water flows upward, all around them and into the sky. This card shows itself when you need to give yourself some tender loving care. Maybe that looks like a spa day, a massage, retail therapy, or simply staying in bed doing what you want. This card asks you to take time for yourself away from busy work, family, friends, and loved ones who expect you to be available. It is okay to reschedule that meeting or cancel that lunch for your reality. Be mindful and resist the temptation to fall into creation energy alone as a part of a routine. We all live on this living being together. The crystal that is recommended to work with is sodalite. Sodalite. Okay, I'm gonna do an African goddess. Nothing fall over. Let's see if we really want to come up. Got gaming desire. You desire it because you deserve it. You desire it because you deserve it. Right? Let's see. Temple of Conjurers. Ngami is the goddess of desire. Ngami is the triple moon goddess of the Ashanti. Every new day, this mother goddess rebirths the sun, shooting life into us with her moon bow. Her lunar rays illuminate souls. Guidance. Dream bigger. Puny desires constrict you. Your desires create your life, so allow them to flow boldly. Embodiment. What do you really desire? Get specific. See it, smell it, feel it. Call it in now. What you desires you. Does your desire flow from love or fear? Manifestations that come from fear-based desires keep you safe and small. Desire that come from your soul expand your world. Affirm, what I desire desires me. What I desire desires me. Don't ever feel like you're dreaming too big, because you can always dream bigger. See what tarot got from us. It's a different tarot deck. So we got two cards, the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is also rooted in abundance. We got the coins, so this could be aligned to 8 streams of income that we're walking into. But then also, what do I want to say? Like you being precise in your work, you being consistent in your work, you producing things of quality, you being a hard worker. It's something else I want to say about this card. I don't know why I had a brain fart. Then we got Ace of Wands, a new beginning, utilizing your creativity, that fire energy, that sacral energy. Let's see what the books say. What is going on with my throat? So we got the Eight of Pentacles, dedication, mastery, skill development. This is a time, numerous responsibilities. This is a time where you have numerous responsibilities on your plate and you're dedicated to them all. It may not be sexy, but this is the tedious day-to-day task work that will make your dreams a reality. You're on track to mastering whatever you set out to achieve. Then we have the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, willpower, and inspiration. Whether it's an idea for a project or a new venture, something new is beginning for you. The inspiration has struck and your potential is endless. Dare to believe in your dreams and take the first step. Can signify fertility or birth. We've had a couple of cards come out today that mention fertility, birthing something. So you could actually be birthing a physical child, or you could be birthing that new business, that new product, a new process. And once you do get ready to birth it, y'all, you're going to have to put in the hard work. You're going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to be dedicated. You're going to have to do those day-to-day tasks, those small baby steps in order for you to see the bigger step, the bigger picture. Let's close out. What is the closing message? One more for the road. So the three that we have today, first we got stop comparing. This keeps coming up. So it's somebody out there comparing themselves to somebody. We are all on our own journey. Don't feel like you should be where another person is because you have no idea what it took for that person to get there. So if you've seen the behind the scenes, you may not want to be where you see they are now. What I mean by that is, like, you don't know a person's struggle. You don't know what a person is really going through because people don't show you every single thing on social media. So you have no idea how they may have sold themselves out, how they may have sold their souls, how they may have done something that's not aligned with what you're willing and open to do. So don't compare yourself. Just set your intention and believe that you can achieve it, obtain it. It says stop comparing. Apples don't compare themselves to oranges. Stars don't compare with other stars. They know there's room for all to shine in this ever-expanding universe. So embrace your differences, celebrate your quirks and kinks, bring your fullest expression of life, bring your fullest expression of self forward, and champion the others when they do the same. And then we got you are healing. The fact that you show up for yourself every day, if you are tapping in with meditating with Mon, shows that you're healing, shows that you are dedicated to your healing. Healing happens in seasons. It can't be rushed or forced to fit a schedule. So often we curse the seeds that haven't taken root, failing to realize it's not their time. They need more water, sunlight, and care. Bullying ourselves blocks regeneration. Also, sometimes the healing we're focused on isn't the healing that's taking place. There's a much deeper healing going on. Be patient, dear one. You are healing. And as you're on this healing journey, be gentle with yourself because you're in the process of healing hundreds of generations of trauma. That's why your whole family has certain health issues because of the same type of stress that they're under. They have the same eating habits because of the same type of traumas that they're battling. So be gentle with yourself as you're on this healing journey. Don't beat yourself up and don't feel like you aren't healing fast enough because healing is a never-ending journey. You're going to be healing to the day you die. And it says, last, choose love. I have been reiterating this, that at the end of the day, this is all that we're seeking, is to be love and to give love. Choose love. If you're struggling with an obstacle or conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. So show your love courageously. Show your love openly. Show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. In fact, if you have had a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a great way for loving yourself. Showing love for others can be a great way to love yourself. And let's remember, there's no way that you can align with someone else loving you if you don't love and accept yourself first. We are aligning with our heart being as light as a feather, harmony and balance, and vibrating in unconditional love. I hope this message added value. I hope now that your intuition is heightened. I hope now that you trust your internal self-guidance, the signs and the synchronicities, the coincidences, the dreams that are guiding you and leading you. I hope that your third eye chakra is now balanced or more open. And I hope this message added value. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that when you get, you give. When you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. What kind of Thursday do I want you to have? Have an intuitive Thursday, and I'll see you tomorrow.